Somebody wants some invigorating foaming foot soak?
Soak?
Yes.
No, I'm good.
Foot soak.
Okay, get off me, Nolan.
Maybe it was
This.
Give it to me.
Give it to you.
Give it to me.
If you guys want the latest version of the book,
There's another version.
it's just more information in it now.
Okay.
It's not like new character sheet, don't worry.
Oh, good.
God, don't
We're
scare
not
me.
allowed to have any more of those.
Did you finish all the traits?
There's
in there?
enough finished that I think you guys should have what you need as characters. If not, let me know. But I think...
Well, I fucking will.
Fucking God.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I meant to open my character sheet a half hour ago.
That would help.
Let me move this to a better folder. When it says
Probably.
once per hour, is that in real time?
Yes.
Cool.
Yes. If I say like... If I say once per hour, once per session or whatever, that's going to be like per real life time. So
My favorite
If it's-
kind of time.
if it's not, then it would say like in game.
Is that like 8 to 9 is a 1 hour block, or is it like if I use it at 8:59, it's an hour from that minute?
I mean, it depends on the DM, but for me, I'm doing it as blocks. So like between 8 and 9 would be an hour. So yes, you could cheese it by using it at 8:59 and then using it at 9:01.
Yeah.
But that's also
Jeez.
like quite a bit of time in those 2 hour blocks that you won't be able to use it as well. So yeah. Sure.
Oh,
Job, bro.
silver sweat.
So when last we left off, you guys were on this train. There was a couple suspicious characters that you guys are all suspicious of. Also on this train, you have found that there is a good-sized battalion of the witch hunters from Treslam, led by what you believe is possibly one of the arbiters. And then you guys are also noticing that those that are eating or drinking aboard this train are falling unconscious, as Tarn almost did. Now, Alder and Everay are confronting the two that seem to be behind these poisonings. Let me make sure this is recording
We are.
properly.
It says your face is loading. There it is.
Lift up your hands. Hmm. Why is this?
Alright.
Hmm.
Wonderful. Looks like my audio is recording properly.
Yay!
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 So,
Record the sultry sound of me blowing my nose.
yummy. Well, the good thing is my voice is recording separately from your guys, so I can cut out all your bullshit if I need to.
Oh, that's
Oh.
perfect. Because they're
Bring my
Does
password
that mean
again.
everybody on YouTube's gonna see my wedding dress?
Yes.
For the second
Yeah.
time.
You're
You don't remember your
beautiful.
wedding being on YouTube?
It was a good wedding.
I was the priest.
Brady was the priest.
I was the flower girl.
I don't think we had one of those.
He married
Oh
some
shit, you
Canadian
don't remember
bitch.
me? I was there.
Canadians.
Carried flowers like it's
Cut
a
the mic,
fucking
cut the
job.
mic, cut the mic. All right.
Alright.
Alright, so
Perfect.
Where exactly we left off. We said that we were going to leave these gentlemen for now, and we would come back
Okay,
as we have 30 hours on a train.
right. So you guys leave, and you meet up with Thorn and Tairn back in your room of the train car. I'll just move you there. Boink. There you
Oh, man.
go.
Door makes a crazy noise.
Zoop.
It's awfully crowded in here.
Oh, welcome back.
Now it is.
Shit, I need another beer.
We found that. We found the man we were looking for. Did you find your man?
Yes, they're in the same seats.
Oh, lovely. We directed that cloaked figure to him.
Has he left yet?
I don't think so.
I have not seen his figure pass by the door, so.
Is he going to walk his figure past the door?
I would assume so, unless he wants to climb over the train.
Or is he going to zoop over?
Zip zop zoopity bop.
I mean, I've never met the man before, but since I've seen him walk through the train before, I would assume that's what he's going to do.
So
We're doing
Bill
lots of
Cosby
sound
jokes are going to
effects.
get kicked off the recording, right?
Yeah.
Bill Cosby, is he one of the gods?
Yes. The god of sleep, if you will.
God
The god of sleep and love.
Jello push cups.
Subdomain of molestation.
So he was just asking, did that guy that we talked to already move to the other train car, or is he still where we talked to him?
He is still where you
that-
talked to him.
Okay.
You did not see him go past. Why is my camera so out of
Okay.
focus?
Gotcha.
I like
There it
it.
is.
I like it out of focus, actually.
Aw.
No, we have not seen him
Dude.
come by.
Well, I guess let me get to it. Is anyone opposed to traveling to a different continent? To the city of Zarin?
I hear it's nice there this time of year.
I'm not really opposed to it, but why would I do it?
Well, why wouldn't you do it, my good man?
I don't have any reason to do it.
You plan on staying here and trust them? Or I guess...
No, that's why we're on the train to go to Ashen.
Do you plan on staying in Asha?
Didn't really have a plan. I was just getting out of Treslam.
Me the same way. I suppose I'd go wherever the winds and this train and the coin would take me.
Wherever the winds of the train take you.
Wherever the
Yeah, the
winds of the
winds.
coin take me.
Winds of the coin, and that coin's a little light these days.
Well then, I take it the four of us will be traveling with those two gentlemen to Zarin.
Whoa, wait, what?
We're traveling.
Well, yeah, we're on the train.
Yes, we're going further than this train.
Can I
Really?
see you out in the hall?
They just invite you on their way?
Yes,
Wait, those two that we just told the
The
other
guy that poisoned me, you want me to travel with him?
long story.
That sounds like the long and the short of it, and the
Shit.
answer's no.
Let me have a conversation with her. Can I see you in the hallway?
Yes,
What?
I just moved myself, apparently.
What are you thinking?
This
What's
is,
your plan?
This is our chance to get out of here.
Yeah, but with those two? Seriously? Come on.
We can separate once we're away.
I don't know.
We have a sea to cross.
We do, and I'm not a good swimmer.
Well, you're not going to swim across the sea.
Well, I suppose I owe you. So, you saved my tail enough times in battle. I'll try.
Aftermaths of the battle.
Fair enough. I'll follow your lead on this one.
We'll follow them. We'll get away from here. It would probably be better to discuss this in the room where they're not in earshot.
I don't trust those two, to be honest, but that's okay.
I wouldn't trust me either. I mean,
at this point.
Excuse me, lady and gentlemen. Is there an issue with your room?
Oh,
lovers' quarrel, if you will.
Yes.
Dear, just have a seat back in the car now. We don't want to cause any more mischief.
Of course.
Well, if there's any troubles, please let us know. That's what we're here for.
No trouble at all. Sorry to disturb you from your rest.
It is all right. My shift has just begun. No trouble at all. Have a great trip.
Yeah, you too.
See you next fall.
Oh, man. Somebody thought that was funny.
Did you two have a nice talk?
Yes, the nicest.
I come to a conclusion.
I've come to a conclusion.
I'm about to come to a conclusion.
Hey, not what I meant.
Get your hand out of your pants.
No, sorry.
Make me.
You're on camera, Ian.
My pants aren't.
See me here.
That's why I've only seen one hand this entire time.
The boys.
It's a little wider than normal.
Calm down while we're on the train.
Sorry. Just been cooped up for so long.
Oh.
Well then, I suggest that we travel to at least Narrow, and we split up from there.
The train's not stopping till Ashif, right?
Right.
Correct. And then from there, we'll go with these two. We'll cross the sea.
Okay, you have fun with that. I'm not going to travel with the guy who tried to kill me.
Well, do you plan on staying in the city?
Let's hear the lady out. Maybe there's some money involved.
There's going to be plenty of money in Ashif. It's a big place.
Yes, but if we don't have to work as hard for it.
I'm sure there'll be more money outside of Treslam's rule.
Well, in all honesty, we, not to interrupt, but we may want to tell them to move where they're at.
No, I think they're going to be fine where they're at.
If you want.
I think we might need to go tell them to move.
I wouldn't.
Yes. Excuse me.
I follow her out of the room.
Okay.
I will wait until...
Yeah.
Do you just... Okay, once they both cross the door, I'm going to come out this way. We still haven't seen that other guy walk by, have we?
You haven't.
Okay, then I'm going to, like, run to the back of... to the other car.
Okay.
Where the dude in black is.
Okay.
And this whole time, I'm going to be like, I don't trust that dwarf and his friend.
I'm just going to start drinking more whiskey.
Okay.
One's a drunk,
and
one's slippery.
Alright,
we either get them with us, or they tell of our plan.
We're going to go to Tairn first. As you get to that car, you see him kind of meditating. He's got his hands out in front of him, kind of like this. And there's this, like... basically looks like a black hole is forming between his hands, and he's just kind of focusing as like all this energy is coming in. It's like a white light, and as soon as it hits the orb, it just vanishes into just pitch blackness as he's focusing.
I don't want to mess up your little orb thing you got going on there.
Kind of lifts his head and looks up at you.
But the people I'm traveling with are about to go warn the guy we told you about that you're coming. So I don't know if you want to like get a move on. I mean, he kind of poisoned me, and it seems like the rest of the train for the most part. I'd like to see something happen to him.
How curious. All right. You see he kind of just brings his hands together. The light goes away. And he rubs his hands a little, and the orb is gone, and he stands up. Please, show me to them.
Okay. And I'll lead him back up the train.
All right. You see a couple of the witch hunters follow him. Alright, and as you get to this door, I'm gonna go...
Oh, sorry.
This door!
I know, I was holding my character down. So.
Gonna go to Arove and Alder. You get there...
As I see them pass, I'm gonna sort of traipse along behind them.
Okie dokie. Do you want to roll a stealth, or are you not...
Yeah,
okay.
I do. I will roll. Okay, hang on. I gotta get to my sheet. Doop-a-doop-a-doo-doo-doo. I think I took stealth. I did not. So what does that default to? Is that just...
Do you not have the general spy?
I have lockpicking and sleight of hand, but I don't have like the stealth.
So you do have
Stealth
the spy as general skill, though.
Oh, okay.
It's just grace and stealth.
So yeah, it's gonna be 3 plus grace then.
Oh, okay. Then doop-a-doop-a-doo-doop-a-doo. Okay.
Dang. Good roll, bruh.
Makes up for that shitty pickpocket.
Andy gets to re-roll one.
Ooh. Ah.
Oh, I already have it, so that it
Oh.
Yeah,
re-rolls
the way
the
he rolled it.
Yeah, it's an
Yeah.
explosion.
That's right.
And then we got the other guy. Wow. All right, none of them notice you.
You roll as well as me.
So I'll
better.
just sort of traipse along behind them, within earshot, but you know that they don't notice me.
Okie dokie. And now we shift to Alder and Erve. As you approach, it seems the guy with the mask has stopped and is putting away his trinkets and things. And the other man has actually finished eating, and you see a stack of about a dozen plates next to him, cleaned and pre-bussed.
Oh, you make short work of food?
Ah, yes. I... quite the appetite right now. Bit of stress in my life.
May I suggest something?
Yes, what? What is it?
I mean, we've decided that we do want to travel with you.
Wonderful.
If you'll have our companionship.
Of course.
But may I suggest that, you know, we made a mistake in the beginning and told a very, very mean man about you guys. Because he asked about you guy. I'm sorry. Okay.
That is unfortunate. Well,
if you need us,
we shall be moving to our private car then.
I don't know time frame. I don't know anything like that.
Oh, I'm sure this mean man means to act quickly. So we shall get out of Dodge. Thank you for the tip.
We'll meet again.
I'm sure. And they walk forward and out of this train car. And as the door shuts behind them, the door opens behind you. You see Tarn, followed by a masked man and 2 witch hunters.
Tarn.
Are these the 2?
No. The man wear a mask. And I'll look at... Actually, I'll look past Alder at Arave and say, where did you send him?
This guy simply shoves past the 2 of you. He's got this little bag, and he starts sprinkling sand around. Oops, not that guy. That guy.
It's a neat little trick you got there.
It's a tool. A very useful tool. And as the sand goes under the cushions, it begins to glow quite brightly, actually. Ah. They were here. You see the witch hunters face the two of you, and they have their hands kind of on the holsters of their guns. Like, ma'am, sir, there were two men here. Where did they go?
Sir, I don't know what you're talking about.
We're gonna need some better answers than that. They were just here.
I came in to get some food, and you guys followed me right in.
Could I get a manipulation roll? If you have any social skills, that would help.
Let's take a look, yeah. Where is it? So it's just the 3d6. Oh, that's...
Holy shit.
That's... Yeah, it's...
What the fuck?
Oh, nice.
I was like, that's not 3Ds. Oh, wait.
Is that just... Like, what's your manipulation?
0.
Jesus.
Not today, it's not.
Today it is 3!
That's
All right,
crazy.
1 success there. None... Or 1 there. And that guy... 3. Oh my god.
I just steel eye him with my good eye.
They both kind of nervously look away from you and look to the lady at your side. Ma'am, did you happen to see anything? Please, it is of the utmost importance to public safety.
I've seen quite a few
I butt in.
people on this cart, but I don't know who you're looking for.
The man with the mask is looking for the man with the mask that poisoned me. So why you're defending him?
Defending who?
And then this man walks up. He puts his hand on your shoulder, Ereve. He looks to the two witch hunters and he's like, "It is all right. They are inconsequential. We have work to do." He turns around and slowly walks this way, spreading his dust as he goes.
What's the dust look like by the old man, the general?
It is also glowing quite brightly. They don't seem to notice, though. Like, the man who's leading them seems to kind of like, oh, it's glowing. But he seems to take it as they went this way. Where, from your perspective, where you're standing, it's pretty obvious that it's the old man in the military garb. And they keep walking this way. And as they get to about here, and you see the man in front pass this door, he kind of like twinges or spasms a little, grabs at his neck, and then collapses to the ground. And then these two run into this door. Like, what the hell? And then you hear more collapsing.
Make a perception? What's perception? Perception is a thing. Make perception on that?
Yeah.
Is that a skill, so I take the penalty if I don't have...
It is not a skill, it is simply your perception.
Just the 3 or 3 plus the...
3 plus 3.
Perception? Okay.
3 plus perception, whatever.
Right. 4.
Nice roll. So, you saw something come from the door to the kitchen, hit this guy in the neck. He grabs at his neck and then collapses.
Okay, so that's like an actual door, not just like a counter, like a bar top.
Yeah, this is a separate room, and there's a door right here.
And are these guys just chilling here, or what's up with these guys?
They're actually unconscious.
Oh, okay.
Like, as you look over at them, like, why aren't they doing anything? And you see that they're kind of just in their seats.
Oh man, I missed all the action.
I'm gonna like jump over this, and then like come over here to get around Alder, because I figure he won't let me by if I try to go by the normal way.
I'm gonna
I'll just lean against the wall back here.
put a hand out to stop you. But I mean,
right.
I'm not gonna put any force behind it.
Okay, I'll just like duck under it.
You're still conscious because they have some amount of trust in you. If you chase them, you're gonna go down just like they did.
Well, I want some fucking answers.
Well,
I've never been poisoned before, and I'm not gonna let it stand now.
You're gonna get poisoned a second time if you go that way.
We'll see about that.
I guess we'll stay around to bring you back to the room.
Worse than a woman on her cycle.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
We're gonna cut that out.
I'll drink to that. And I take
Is there anyone in here awake besides this old man then?
Nope. Everybody's just
All
kind of
right.
like leaned back in their chair. They're like halfway done with their meals, mostly done with their drinks, but they are sleepy sleeps.
All right, then I'm gonna get to like up here. If I still don't see anyone like looking out the door of the kitchen, I'm going to stealth the rest of the way up to the door.
Okay, you see these two are collapsed at the kitchen. I'm gonna put a little bit. We're gonna do some dynamic lighting here.
Oh man.
Dynamic lighting.
Okay, there we go.
All right, so 5 successes on my stealth to like peer through the kitchen door.
Okay, you see that woman. She looks like she's just kind of like cleaning something in the sink. And you see these two just unconscious on the floor. Same with the guy in front of you.
The guy, that's really tempting.
The guy in front of you.
The guy in front of me. Did I ever see him like anything besides that bag of sand?
He's wearing some fairly concealing robes. Let me pull up a picture of like his garb that he's got, or at least kind of a general sense of it.
Does he have any fancy jewelry or anything?
That I can steal. Smart. I like it. That's why I'm his business partner.
Okay, so he's basically...
Opportunity knocks.
This is in Skype, and he's basically wearing an outfit like that. He doesn't have the sword, but he's... and it's...
Pretty fancy belt buckle he's got there.
Yeah.
Is he wearing a necklace or earrings or rings?
It's, he's got a ring on his left hand, the ring finger. Otherwise, with all that layers he's wearing, you don't see anything else.
Is that pouch of sand still in his hand?
It's like on his belt. He was just taking it from his belt and like tossing the sand from it.
I'm gonna prod him with my foot a little bit, like stay ducked down low, and just kind of like prod him a little bit and see if he moves.
He does not.
All right, I'm gonna grab a tiny bit of that sand from the pouch and sprinkle it on the ring.
Okay. It doesn't glow.
All right, then I'm totally gonna snatch that ring.
Okay. You snatch the ring. You see that it's a bit tough to get off, and you can see, around where the ring was is much paler than the rest of his hand. Been there a while.
And then I'm going to. All I can see is just that woman in the kitchen.
Yep.
I'm gonna just
looks like she's washing some dishes.
I'm gonna like step back here, stand up, and then take another step forward and knock on the door.
Okay. She. These guys back. There we go. She turns around. Oh, hello. How can I help you?
Hey.
She seems to be just completely ignoring the bodies on the floor.
Yeah. I'm like, hey there, and then kind of like look down and be like look back up puzzled.
Oh, don't worry about them. They had a bit too much to drink, it seems.
How happens to the best of us. Kitchen's still open?
It is. What can I get for you?
Do you have any fruit?
Yes. We have
take...
got a crate of apples, some bananas. We had some mangoes. They do cost
I'll take an
extra,
apple and a
though.
mango if you would.
The mango
Wait, they cost extra?
Yes.
Oh, is the apple free?
Yes, the apples are free. The mangoes are just
I'll
a
take
bit...
two apples then.
Okie dokie. She walks across the kitchen, grabs a couple apples, and comes out and hands them to you. Here you go.
All right, thanks. And then I'll turn around and start eating my apple and walk back.
Okay.
And then just step past Alder and Arave and head back to the room.
Oh shit! You got apples?
just walk past.
Hey, where's mine?
Yep. Just walk past him eating my apple and head back to the room.
Okay.
I'll follow him, being like, hey, you know that was a good idea that you did back there. You should give me one of those apples.
What my hard work gets you an apple. Story of
Hard
my
work.
life. Story of my life, I
Barely.
guess. I chuck it at him. Not gently.
No, it probably hits me in the face and just rolls down.
I mean, you could roll a deck or grace if you want.
Sure. Let's get a grace save. What would that be? Just straight up grace.
Yeah, it's 3 plus your grace. Like all pools are 3 plus grace.
All right. Well then.
Dang, bro.
Caught the shit out of that.
So yeah, you catch that apple.
Damn, I should have actually made an attack roll.
Attack. Powerful throw. I'm just like laughing heartily and
So
chomping on an apple.
Alder and Arave, what do you do?
I am slowly walking back to the room.
Okay.
Oh, so nice of you to join us.
I just slammed the door shut.
Hey, man,
shit,
some
what
of us
just
have got a
happened?
headache.
You know the big thing.
Okay, I was like, where should I go?
Oh my god, the train crashed!
Some of us have got a headache, and this apple's not delicious enough to fix that. So take it easy on those door hinges.
I just open the door again, I slam it again. I don't give a damn about your headache. What was that?
What was what? I got some apples.
What was that bullshit you pulled with that masked guy?
I want the guy who poisoned me to pay the price for poisoning me. I don't really know where the confusion is on that.
I think you need to grow some nuts and understand. Sometimes you can't get everything that you want.
Yeah, that's why I didn't follow him all the way, if you didn't notice.
And that's why.
I think you got scared.
Scared. Okay. I mean, you can think that. It really doesn't bother me what you think, old man.
I just open the door again, slam it again. I will
Okay.
touch you
We're gonna wake up these fine
like a
folks.
fish.
You can
If you call
try.
me old man again.
I mean,
Everybody that's
you're kind of
unconscious
old.
is going to be out for the next 28 hours.
Oh, lovely then.
I don't think you're going to be gutting much of anything with that huge-ass sword in this tiny little cabin.
That's why I got another one.
At that, I'm gonna sneak by Mr. Angry Man and go to the next cabin and look in and go for the door. Is it unlocked?
Where are you going?
Right here, to the next cabin.
Oh, all the way down. Wait.
No,
just
right
one
here.
door.
Just one door over.
Damn it. Oh, there. Yeah, that door's open. Sorry.
Okay, I'm gonna open it up. And,
Okay. You just open. You see these 3 people are asleep. You see a middle-aged human. He was reading a book, but has since passed out. You see it looks like a halfling with very vibrantly dyed hair. And then you see another human man. Looks like a little bit of a mercenary kind of type. And they're all passed out.
Okay. I want to search the pockets of the man right here.
Okie dokie.
I'll start with this guy. Do you want me to roll stuff?
No, they're unconscious. You don't need to roll anything.
All right. Well then, I will methodically but gently eat an apple and go through all of their bucks.
Okay, so you find